What was your most heartwarming memory as a kid? I didn't have a lot growing up, but I never felt like I was missing anything. My parents worked hard every single day. We weren't homeless or anything, but money was tight, real tight. Most of my clothes were hand-me-downs from cousins or neighbors, and every toy I had came from a garage sale or Goodwill. I never had the newest doll or the flashy shoes the girls at school showed off, but I knew we were doing the best we could. There was just this one thing I wanted more than anything: Disneyland. I'd see the commercials with smiling kids hugging Mickey and riding roller coasters, and I'd dream about it. At school, after every summer break, the kids would come back with stories: how they met princesses, how the fireworks lit up the night sky. I'd smile and listen, then go home and watch YouTube videos of rides I knew I'd probably never get on. I asked my parents once, and they just looked at each other. My mom knelt down and hugged me and said, "Sweetheart, we wish we could, but it's just not something we can afford right now." I nodded. I got it. I didn't cry or throw a fit. I knew they were trying. But something changed that year. I started noticing my parents weren't home as much. My dad picked up extra hours at the warehouse, and my mom started cleaning houses on the weekends too. I didn't think much of it. I figured bills were stacking up. I helped out with my little brother more, cooked some simple meals, tried not to ask for anything. My 12th birthday came around. I wasn't expecting presents. In fact, they told me straight up, "We can't buy anything this year, sweetie. We're sorry." I shrugged and said it was okay. But then my mom told me to go to the backyard. When I stepped outside, I froze. They had strung up lights around our old fence, cut out paper Disney characters, and even built a little cardboard castle. My dad was wearing Mickey ears and holding a speaker playing Disney music. My mom came out in an apron, handing me a plate of Mickey-shaped pancakes. I just stood there with my mouth open. She handed me this soft yellow dress. "It's Belle," she said with a smile. "You're our princess today." I couldn't stop smiling. We danced, we sang. My little brother tried to pretend he was a dragon. They baked me a cake and we all ate it in the backyard with the lights twinkling like stars. It wasn't Disneyland, but it was magical. For a few hours, it really felt like I was there. I thought that was the end of it. A perfect birthday, even without a trip. But then, a couple weeks later, I came home from school and found 2 envelopes on my bed. My mom and dad were standing in the doorway, both looking exhausted but happy. I opened one. Inside were tickets, real ones, to Disneyland. I looked up, confused. "We've been saving every extra dollar for months," my dad said. "We wanted to give you the birthday you've been dreaming of." I didn't even know what to say. I just ran up and hugged them both so tight. We went that summer. I wore my Belle dress. I hugged Mickey. I saw the fireworks light up the sky just like in the commercials. But honestly, the part I still think about the most? That backyard. That night with the lights and paper cutouts and my parents dancing like goofballs. That's the part that still makes me cry when I remember it.